because this is one thing I think is difficult for people to really understand that don't have never experienced this type of thing before. Um, It'd be like, why wouldn't the parent even be helping at all then, right? But the whole thing is like, my dad only helped as much as it would be to make me survive, just to keep hurting me. And then it's hard for people to believe that kind of thing. I didn't even want to believe. Um, I can't even get into all that, but like, yeah, it's just that sinister. It's that evil. Um, it just is. Uh, I can't deny it. Um, After just inundating myself and going as full as like, it's never gonna. It's just not possible. So, um, and it's just a shame. And then I'll start repeating this. I don't want to go down this road of reminding myself. So yeah, that's the bottom line. Is like, even like my ticks, like you can hear little ticks are coming because of the stress in the camera. My parents would even take that. They took that and they said I didn't have ticks. They took me to a doctor. Like, you wouldn't imagine, like the amount of like corrupt doctors they took me to too. Um, and as soon as I just went to doctors like outside of my parents when I was a little bit older, like I saw, oh, like nobody actually operates the way that they were operating. It's like every every step of the way, I just got screwed like another way. Um, yeah, just a lot of really evil stuff. It's the only word I can go back to. Um, I don't want to have to remind myself of this anymore. And that's all ever anyone I ever had to do is just give me a chance to like explain myself and actually like see that it makes sense. Like there's actually nothing that they can dispute. They actually like paid attention and went through all the details over all these decades. There's literally nothing that my parents could um, escape from, like their responsibility of. I could show. So I mean, that's what I've been trying to do, knowing that I probably not gonna. I don't get to like live in the end of all of this. Um, I just tried to, yeah, just do what I could do. Uh, it's all just a testament. And then like people like my parents would try to use this stuff and be like, no, he's just a crazy person. Like literally anything they could to try to be like, no, he's just crazy or he needs like pills or something. It's like actually I didn't, and you guys abused the hell out of me. Like, and all those things did was cause horrible side effects in all those years. And then when I finally healed my stuff, then just for my parents to bring me all the way back down, because like, yeah, I mean, I proved it all. Like for me at least, um, I think people that are naive or have never experienced this kind of abuse, they would, yeah, they'd immediately just believe my parents because, um, I mean, basically that is the crux of this as well. Because my parents are so good at lying and manipulating, where at least at surface level, you just dig like a little bit deeper and it's so obvious they're just garbage. I think at this age, they're probably too old to even do very good. My mom probably could still, because she can cry like on cue, and she's like a extreme manipulator. Uh, but both of my mom and dad are like the same. It's so bizarre. My dad is like a woman. He's like a female in terms of like how he manipulates and stuff, plays victim. And I'm not saying all females do. I'm just saying it's more of characteristic. Um, yeah, I've never experienced, um, whatever. I just have to be given a chance to like actually prove the things, actually be heard. That's what I've been saying forever, over and over again. Um, like even if it's just nuts, man. You'd think like even someone from like my childhood would like actually get it or like give me a chance too. No, nobody gave me a chance. Again, like I get seeing my parents like how it'd be easier to be like, oh, just believe them, but because they're very good at like it's like basically all they spend their time doing is just that. And if you can cry on cue and stuff like that, that's like, yeah, it's difficult. But like basically once I realized I have enough proof and like I already did all the work like times a billion basically, and I just needed people to like actually listen and get all the context lined up and add it all up, and then they could see that there's literally nothing that's deniable for it would be the same undeniability for other people once I got through enough details that I could prove. So it's a huge weight to carry knowing that the whole time and knowing you're not even supposed to be like alive didn't even make any sense for all these years, like just trying to get. What a shame, man. It's I shouldn't even done this. Not even worth it.